Hey, Pat, how's it going? I tossed my C4 already. Wait for some people to filter in here. A lot of our group is probably watching the Packer game. The Bears. Kayla's being killed. Yeah. What up, Messina? Lando Norris. Oh, you like Lando Norris, dude? Yeah. Yeah. Disappointed, yeah, man. Max drove incredible. What a comeback, dude. 2 points short. 2 points. It's wild. Yeah, Sea Chickens just turned it on at the right time. That was crazy. Oh, that game. Yeah, Bills made 2 great plays. Oh, bro, tell your defense to stop somebody, and you guys would have had the game. Defense does not know how to make a stop. Kind of like the Cardinals right now. Oh, like he's always playing with fire. That one's fun to watch as long as... I don't know if I can handle him on my team, dude. I'd be stressed to the max every single time he drops back to pass. Oh, yeah, 9-8 season incoming. For sure, Jason. For sure. Bad plays by Burrow. I don't know, dude. The one where Josh Allen, I think it was their first touchdown where Josh Allen was scrambling. I think it was 4th down, right? And he threw a touchdown that should have never happened. Lamar getting better. Yeah, he was okay, right? All right. Give me a second here. God, they're just smoking the Cardinals. Just smoking the Cardinals. Scrambling run a bit. Yes, he should be doing that way more often. Way more often. All right, dudes. Here's what we got going on. There we go. Updated now. First 2 breaks are full. Website is looking like 16 teams left in the Bowman Best U. 10 left in the first filler. It's a repeat of the filler from the other time. Indiana, Arizona State, Pitt, Northwestern. 14 left in this. Just a reminder, we have not hit a case hit in the blasters. Those are the last 3. I don't know if we're guaranteed one with the blaster case, but we hit one last time. 20 left in this one. We'll see. That might end up being a Wednesday special. And then these 2 breaks are sold out. So we'll see how the night goes here. We'll just kind of take it slow. What up, Big Berto? But we have something to rip here. So we're going to rip it. And we get to look at those jerseys, too. There we go. Flag. 5 times. Steelers go 9-8 Super Bowl. Yeah. Oh, man. The Steelers are hilarious, man. Taylor down to 2,600. Let's go 5 times. 1 down to the 0 spot is going to be a good one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Big Kev's got the 1. Hunter's got the 0. Let's see what we can get. It's going to be a nice little break here. Move that over. Dude, Tampa blows. Baker's been horrible. He's got to be injured, dude. He must be playing through that shoulder injury or something. He looks like garbage. What do you do? All right, good luck, y'all. Let's get it. Get it. Gee, you know, a box cutter would help, Bobby. I can't believe I don't have one around here. Usually there's like 10 of them. Usually I got more sitting here than I can handle. Not this time. Yeah, I think he's trying to play through it, which... Who's their backup? He must not like their backup. Must not trust him. All right, here we go. Good luck, y'all. Ooh, I love this stuff. And the playoffs are all set for the NCAA. Bridgewater? I'd probably try to play through it then, too. Hey, Darian Mensah. 62 out of 99 for the 2 spot. That's what I'm talking about. Wayne Pang, man. There you go, Wayne Pang. Nice start here. Quarterback. Why not? 62. Caleb Douglas, shiny boy. That's 47 for the 7 spot. And Jace Brown here. 223 out of 250. 3 spots, Taylor. Let's see how these inserts are numbered. So we got a Bryce Underwood here. 24. Okay, so that'll go to the 4 spot. And then how are these numbered? That'll go to the 5 spot. Okay. Everything's numbered normally so far. Leave it. Holstein Alonza Barnett III. That might have a card number. Nope, that'll go B. B will be 2. That's Wayne Pang. Mr. Pang, you got 2 of the autos. Just that easy. Wayne Pang, man. Refractor, 27, 7 spot. Refractor, Ty Simpson, 24, 4 spot. Yeah, I don't know why the Commanders are. That didn't make any sense. And they friggin' scored 0. Okay, that's a patch auto. Scored 0 anyways. Commanders have been insanely disappointing. Ooh, Jordan Tyson even. That's on card. 133 out of 150. 3 is Taylor. 133. Those are tough to see. Dawson Pendergrass, 32. Aiden Childs, 2 out of 99. Another one for Wayne Pang, man. Trey White, Diego Pavilla. A straight loss for Washington? Yeah. Who's worse? Commanders or the Wizards? On card. Or, I'm sorry, game used. Game used. 22 out of 75. Wayne. What the heck, dude? Trade as green. Gamer. For LeSue. I forgot to grab some of them. Trey White. That'll go to 7 spot. And Ty Simpson, 9 out of 175. 9 is 2,600. Jeez, Wayne Pang crushed that freaking box, dude. Wizards are worse? Probably. Beat the Bucks this year, so there's that. The Bucks are horrible. Top loader. Oh, Rams touchdown. Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. 3 autos that were 2s. All right, here we go. Oh, DeAndre Moore Jr. On-card auto showpieces. That's sweet. It's probably going to go to the M spot. Yep, that'll go to the M spot. M is 13. That'll go 3. Taylor. So it's been all 2s and 3s for the autos, huh? Dude, this stuff is so awesome. Such a good product. 52 on that refractor. Burweisen, Washington. 33. 2 and 3 again. Rigged. Okay, it's not. Clippers are horrible, dude. Brendan Sorsby, refractor auto. That'll go to the S spot. S is 19. Go to 9. 2,600. The Bulls in Knoxville. Oh, really? Nice. Go 45, 5 spot. And Bryce Underwood, 174 out of 199. 4 spots. Fitzmagic. Fitzmagic. There you go, brother. Dante Moore. Bennett, Miller, Moss. All right, 2 more. Feels like a jersey. I'm not sure I like that they put the jersey right on the front. Dante Moore auto. There we go. 139 out of 150. 2,600. Dude, 3 people hitting the whole everything. It's bizarre. Anthony Rogers, 95. And Anthony Rogers, 243 out of 250. 3's Taylor. Billy Edwards, Avery Johnson. What the heck? I thought Bullets was a great name, dude. You know, considering it's basketball and you shoot. No other game used. 2 for 2 on the gamers. Mark Fletcher Jr. Game used, Miami. F is 6. 6 is Messina. There you go, Messina. That one's yours. At the buzzer. Fletcher. Jaden Baugh. 15-5. I'll go 5. D'Angelo Pond, 62 out of 75. Why wouldn't we get another 2? Pang killed that thing, dude. That's it. Wow. Wayne Pang, man. You and Taylor just crushed that thing. 2,600 got a few cards, too. Messina right at the buzzer. Wild. Thank you, guys. I love this stuff, man. It's been great. Hope you're enjoying it, too. Jason, you hit a monster the other day, dude. Card. All right. Let's do some jerseys, and then we'll see where we're at here. Yeah, I think Baylor's almost a guarantee to hit some stuff. I got that feeling. Let's see if we can fill that break up. 6 bucks. Number 3. Last case of this. Him and Wilson are studs, yeah. I think my pricing was pretty spot on for this stuff. There's a couple teams that were better, that were pretty good values compared. But it's tough without opening it to like price stuff out when it comes to this collegiate stuff, because a lot of times you'll get duplicates over and over and over again. But yeah, it's pretty good. There was only one team that didn't get any cards, And it was one of the cheap teams, so just bound to happen. All right, let's do it. Let's see what these jerseys look like, huh? Let's go 8 times. Again, if we pull any WNBA ones, they're just going to get randomized. If we pull that Kentucky one, it gets randomized. If we pull that Chevy Chase out, or jersey, that goes to the Lakers. Made that decision last time. Let's go 8 Sixers down to Wizards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bucks on top, Suns on the bottom. Wilson. Guys are gonna have to keep me informed of the Packers game. I got the Cardinals on, getting smoked. It's whatever. Yeah, I wish they had Lakers on the front too, but I guess nobody really displays the front, right? It's still kind of goofy. Must have been some sort of copyright issue or something. I don't know. Tommy U down to Messina. Let's go 5 times. Or 8 times, sorry. That was 8. 2. I just randomly said 5. 6, 7, and 8. Todd to Hoffman with the Bucks. Taco Bell with the Suns. Chrome update's coming out Wednesday, dudes. Baseball. That's exciting. I should get that tomorrow. I'm surprised I didn't get it yet, but it should be on the way to me. Should probably double check that. And the other thing, I thought Rookies and Stars was going to come out, but considering that FOTL is coming out on Wednesday, the regular stuff is not. I saw. I'm sure it'll get moved, but I saw that it's still listed for Wednesday on Blowouts calendar thing, which is pretty up to date, but. Unless they moved it today, which they may have. All right, teams and timers up there. Oh, yeah. Dude, I hope we hit one of them at debut patches. That would be so sick. In fact, let me just double check to make sure that didn't get moved. Because I should have that by now. It's kind of... Yeah, it's still the 10th. Nothing else really on the 10th. 12th is archives. And then 17th and 18th. 17th is supposed to be, at this point, NT Collegiate Football. And then Cosmic Chrome Baseball. And then the 18th is Topps Chrome Basketball. They did a Thursday release again. So I think I'm going to break on Thursday again. I think we'll do another Thursday, the 18th. Just do that by itself, considering we got Cosmic Chrome and probably a new football release the night before. So we'll hit that on the 18th, I think. Because, I want to rip on release day. And as always, I'll give that to you guys as cheap as I possibly can. But I'm just letting you know up front, it was not cheap for me. That basketball was very, very expensive. This. Here we go. Yeah, what do you guys think about? Yeah, I know. There's yeah. What do you guys think about Notre Dame being left out? I'm not shocked that Alabama got in. That's not surprising at all, but I'm glad Miami got in. I thought they did their job. I mean, in the end, I don't think it's really going to matter. I think it's going to be Ohio State or Indiana, because they look pretty good, or Georgia or Texas Tech. I think it's going to be one of those 4 teams. I think the other ones are just going to be warm-up for them, But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, we're getting close here, y'all. Mosaic break has 8 left. Could do that one next year. I'm sorry, 7 left. This one. Dun, 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 dun. Jump on it. Jump on it. Texas Tech. Texas Tech and Georgia. Dude, I was impressed with Indiana's defense. I was not expecting that. I was thinking that before the game, though. I'm like, I think the only way they have a shot is if they make it ugly, and boy, did they make it ugly. That was a horrendous game. Oh, I got to turn off I did the wrong thing here. There we go. All right, let's see what's in this final case here. Cardinals are just getting smoked, dude. I should probably turn on the Packer game, but it's probably a better game, huh? Sanders looked good today. Still around like 50% completion percentage, but other than that, oh yeah, the Bears got a touchdown. Huh? Zacchaeus. Other than that, pretty good. Here we go. Good luck, y'all. See what we can get for you. Jersey one. Come on now. This one is 42 Celtics. Oh, Al Horford. That's cool. Celtics. T-Wack. There you go, T-Wack. Al Horford jersey. Nice. I like him. He plays hard. T-Wack. All right, jersey 1. Let's see jersey 2. Don't ask why I do that. It just feels right. Another 42. That's Stackhouse again. Jerry Stackhouse, and this was a 76er. We checked last time. Tommy U got a jersey. You go, Tommy. So I thought it might have been Pistons, but it was indeed Sixers. I haven't had to unfold one yet. Tommy U. Jersey 3 to lead. Deshaun Watson. De'Aaron Fox again. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. That is Taylor. There you go, Taylor. Nice one. Getting rid of all their old Kings jerseys. De'Aaron Fox Kings jerseys. Taylor, Mick. Who down with OPP? Yeah, you don't want Deshaun Watson to go to the house. Jersey 4. Yeah, Bears defense isn't really good. They're just really opportunistic, which can be good. Oh, we did get it. That's got to be the Kentucky one. Holy crap. Yup. There's our Kentucky one. So that's going to get random to everybody. Is that John Calipari right there? That sure looks like his auto, huh? I have no idea who else is on here. I wonder if it's got a COA. Let me check to see. I know Messina wants this thing, but yeah, I don't think there's any list of who's on there, dude. How many spots you got, Messina? You got a decent shot, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, dude. It's like a 10% chance. I don't know who's all on there, but there's a ton of names, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then the coach, I'm guessing it's Calipari. That's sweet. All right, we'll random that bad boy. That's cool. I'm just going to set that up there for now. Jersey 5. I had a feeling we were going to pull that in one of the cases. Might as well get a WNBA one now, too. I didn't see a year on there. Is that... Whoa! Gary Payton. The glove. That's sick, dude. Or is it DeAndre Ayton? Just kidding. No, there's a P right there. Sweet. That'll go to the Thunder. Thunder's Tommy U. There you go, Tommy. Dude, I wonder... Nah, that doesn't say. That's not an authentic. Sick. Yeah, I didn't see a year. Oops. Tommy. All right, final jersey of the final case. Before we do our duck race for the Kentucky. Oh, that was Gary Payton, dude. Not DeAndre Ayton. Come on now. This is an authentic, I think. Oh, Karl Malone. That'll go to the Jazz. T-Wack. T-Wack. There you go, T-Wack. That's not an authentic, but... Are you serious, Taco Bell? You're really asking that, man. Yeah, definitely not the Lakers. That was a Jazz jersey. T-Wack got 2 as well, right? That's it. Come on, man. That wasn't a Suns jersey. Crazy. That was a Supersonics jersey. That's like the most recognizable jersey. Yeah, Karl Malone, eh? We all know what he did, right? He did absolutely nothing. That's what he did. Oh, what the heck? Why didn't it resize it? Oh, because I moved it first. That's why. Okay. Yeah, good luck, you guys. I think we'll do a duck race, and yeah, we'll do teams. Let's grab the teams, copy and paste them into the duck race. Let's make it fun, huh? We'll do a minute. $30 names, 60. Okay. I think I can get this up without blocking anything. All right, excellent. Here we go. Shuffle our ducks up. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Kentucky jersey. Oh man, it's not even worth watching at this point. The last 10 seconds is when it gets intense. There's teams that can come up through here. Lakers are looking good because they're just hanging back. Actually, now they're starting to come forward. Kind of want your duck to be hanging back at like 10 seconds and then make a push. We'll see. So those ones in the back there are looking pretty good. Mavs, Jazz, Trailblazers. Yeah, see, there goes the Kings. Although they could push again. Let's see here. You don't want to be those teams in the front there, though. Although I did see the one time the front duck just cruised to the victory. Nope, this is going to be your winner right here. Trailblazers. Who's got him? Russo's got him. Hit up Russo, Messina, or Taylor. I'd be willing to bet he would trade if you got something. Spurs. I bet he'd be willing to trade. Russo. I don't think he's got any affiliation to Kentucky. Or Celtics. He likes the Celtics too. There we go. Thank you guys. It was fun. Discord name is... Oh, man, what is his Discord name? Something with Celtics in it, I think. Boston 3 Party. Boston 3 Party is Russo. Boston. All right, let's see where we're at with this one. I know we're close. Oops. Bro, Cardinals are just getting boat raced. Ouch. 4 spots left in this one. Yeah. 4 left. Let's see if we can get this one filled up and Ripper next. Embarrassing, Cardinals. Embarrassing. Otherwise, we're probably going to have some downtime here. Just hanging out and chatting. What's going on, chat? Yeah, Shedeur Sanders played pretty good today. What was his... Bears just got a field goal, huh? What did his completion percentage end up being? Because I know he was below 50. Not really great. 23 for 42. Okay, so he ended up above 50. Closer to what, 55 or 60%? Not too shabby. Showing a little bit of promise. Browns rookies are pretty good. I love Judkins, dude, and Fannon's a beast. If they can stop being the Browns, they might end up doing something. It's a big if, though. Thank you, Taco Bell. We're down to 3. Three spotter, then we can rip. These are the last 3 boxes from that case. Last 3 boxes. And then this is the last one of these I got on the shelf, this Mosaic Choice. The price shot up through the roof, so. I know, Jason, that was insane, dude. Your quarterback throws for 350 yards, scores all your touchdowns, because he ran for one, too. Yeah, you just take him out on a 2-point play. Okay. Like, what did they think the Titans were going to think was going to happen? Like, what? It is one of the Sunday specials, yes. So you know it's going to be good. Ben-Sai, how you doing, man? 1 spot left, everybody. The Browns will brown, dude. Yeah, 1 spot. That hurt my brain a little bit. I can't believe they did that. Well, I can believe it. Just well, now the Cardinals are not the only team that lost to the Titans this year, so slightly better. But the way the Cardinals lost was way worse. Way worse. At least we had no expectations. Yeah, here we go. I gotta figure out these college. 15 colleges left, huh? Who's left? Bama, Boise State, Cincinnati, Duke, Georgia Tech, Illinois, Kansas State, LSU, Miami, Michigan State, Missouri, Ole Miss, SMU, TCU, and USC. Interesting. Jags are playing pretty good. They got a little break today. Thank you, Solomon. He closed her down. We got something to rip next. Let's get it. They caught a little bit of a break today. I feel bad for Daniel Jones, dude. College to buy. Let me see if there's a safe bet there for you based off the last case. Illinois, we hit that Altmaier. Georgia Tech, we hit one of their quarterback last time. We just hit a Sorsby, Cincinnati. Duke, we just hit a Mensa. We had hits for just about every team from the last case. Yeah, Florida went pretty quickly. Yep. Yeah. All right, let's get it, everybody. Good luck, y'all. We'll go 6 times. But, yeah, Indiana back in the filler. Indiana and Arizona State. I'll ignore that. That's obviously the starting thing before randomization. Everybody ignore that. You're not supposed to see that. Yeah, hit the Whit weeks. Yeah, every single team can't do well, but for the most part, the big teams all did pretty dang good. Michigan hit an auto or two, but they did not hit Bryce Underwood. They hit their other quarterback guy. Maybe that'll end up being better. I don't know. Something special. I know, dude. I feel terrible for Daniel Jones, man. You can't do that though. Like you know. You're putting pressure on the other half of your body whenever you have an injury to one side. People know that. And I'd be willing to bet that had something to do with it. All right, we already rolled a 6. Let's go Niners down to Vikings. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cowboys on top. Last time you'll hear that, Big Berto. Dolphins on the bottom. Unless the Eagles screw it up, dude. How wild would that be if the Cowboys win the division? Based off the Eagles just completely tanking the rest of the season. Because they can do it, right? Just barely. They could squeak it out. All right. Oregon State did do well, yeah. I know the Eagles. That was only a couple years ago. It was like 2 years ago, right? Where they just crumbled down. Yeah, they crumbled down to the end and then lost to Tampa in the playoffs, right? Ryan, Gin, and Juice down to Solomon. Thank you, guys. Let's go 6 times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Honcho's on top with them Cowboys. We were just talking how good they were. Solomon stayed on the bottom there with the Dolphins, or one of your spot then. I don't know. I'm game for an Eagles collapse. I think I like when good teams collapse just as much as when underdogs win. It's like, ha, you're human. Cowboys up. Get him out of here. All right, refresh that. There's our trade clock. Taco Bell says, give me the Bears, unless he's got them. Cody's got the Bears. Cody's got his PC loving, too, with the Titans. Eagles collapse. Yeah. Kind of like the Chiefs. Everybody's rooting that the Chiefs lose. Sipping on... Dude, oh my gosh, dude. The Cardinals are just getting whacked. Sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. Man, my money and my money. See, I was for the Bears. Steelers up. Texans for Steelers. Okay. Man, and my money and my money on my mind. Yeah. We'll see what we get here. I'm hoping for a case hit out of the Blasters. We'll see what happens. I'm sorry, the hobby Blasters. That's what they are. I don't know if Cody's in here or not. He might be. He's probably all jacked because his Titans won a game. Bro. Oh my gosh, I'm getting smoked by Nakua in fantasy football right now. So bad. Yeah. How much does he have? Oh, that's the wrong league. Holy crap, he's got 35 points. Oh, man, does that suck. Woo-wee. Ouch. Ouch. Nothing you can do about it. Yeah, trade. Yep. Yeah, pretty much talk about. You sound like Typo Steve now. That's what he says all the time about the Bills. Sometimes it be like that, dude. Sometimes it be like that. Nobody here. Do you want the Texans? You can have the Texans if you want. I ain't getting anything. All right, well, it's a little close trades there, guys. You sound like Typo. I'm gonna play the Typo Steve button. You sound like Typo Steve, Taco Bell. Your bell has been taken away. All right, let's rip some cards. Thank you, guys. Yeah. What do we got left? 16, 7, 15. Okay, we'll see what happens with the rest of the breaks, but good job, good luck, Typo. Typo Bell. I'll call you Typo Bell. Come on, KC. Times be like that, Duggar. Who got the Browns now? Solomon. Good luck, Solomon. Leonard Williams, Green. Watt, Connor, McBride. Oh, I missed James Conner. Oh, there's our case hit. Called it. That's I can't remember what those are called, but we'll save that for the end of this box at least. Red Epic Performers, Amon-Ra. Woohoo, sick, dudes. I've been preaching that the whole time. I hope it's a good rookie because those ones aren't, I can't remember what the heck the name of them is, but those ones aren't as desirable as some of the other ones, unless you get a nice rookie. Let's see what we get. Drake London, Brian Burns. That's pretty sick. I'm just happy we got one. Genty, Jefferson, Colston Loveland. These were pretty good, actually, these Hobby Blasters. All right, let's see what we got here. What do we got, Savion? Tell us. Texans. CJ Stroud, visionary. Taylor. Taco Bell. You could have traded for him. And Taylor was trying to trade him. Davis Mills backup, visionary, Case Heater. Yep. That's what happens when you try to trade. Put him back there by a lot. Turn down for what? All right, sweet. Let's see what else we get here. Perhaps a Genesis. Perhaps a Honeycomb. Yep, Davis Mills backup. Silver Graham Mertz. There's Davis. There's CJ Stroud's backup. The third stringer. No, I think he got dropped actually. Myers Green, Burns, Shuck, Garrett. Did Garrett get half a sack today? Did I see that right? Elevate Pat Bryant. Tesla red. Or did they give him that whole sack? I saw the play. I just wasn't sure if they credited him the full one. Tyler Booker. Gabriel. Green Punchin' Joe. Golden Thomas. There's a Cam Ward. Rookie, not actually rookie. Missing the rookie logo. They did give him that whole one. Okay. That's sick, dude. I hope he gets the record, man. I like Myles Garrett. Poor guy's stuck on the Browns. You got to give him something, right? Green McBride. Red Lad. These notorieties look really cool. T.O. McCaffrey. Turd Ferguson, green rookie. Stroud, big head. Zach Ertz. Tyrone Tracy. Tony Pollard. Milrow, notoriety. Milrow's just going to be chilling there for a little bit, huh? Hunter, elevate. That's true, yeah. I guess he made the decision to stay there, but I mean, if they're gonna pay me that much money, I'd be like, all right, I guess I might never win, but I'm very, very rich. That's pretty sick. Would be cool to see him with another great defensive lineman and see what kind of havoc they could wreak. All right, let's go. Last mosaic choice on the shelf. Okay, what do we got here? Rondé Barber. Harmon, Christmas, parallels are not numbered. Kenneth Grant as well. Nice. Silver Cam Ward. Okay. Those aren't easy to pull by any means. Devin Hester out of 89. 63 out of 89 for the Bears. It's Cody. Nice golden rookie out of 89 for the Packers. That's Messina. And, ooh, black and gold. Let's see what it is here. I guess the numbering on the back doesn't really matter for the golden. It's not a rookie. Steelers. Rodgers. That's sick, dude. Justin Farrell. Ooh, be 8 out of 8. Can we get the jersey number? 3 out of 8. Nice Rodgers. And Typo Bell is going to hit here at the end. Nick Emenwari. 11 out of 25. Typo Bell. There you go, Typo. Nice Rodgers, dude. That thing looks sick. It's the right colors, man. He had a great game today, too. There you go, Typo Bell. And we got our case set. Very cool. Not too shabby for a Sunday special, eh? There's one more Sunday special up there, everybody. All right. Appreciate it, y'all. Nick was everywhere today. Oh, yeah? He wasn't over here? I don't see him. Well, Gannon's going to give me hell for the Rams absolutely demolishing the Cardinals. Thank you, Cardinals, for showing up. 10 points. That's solid. Very good, very good. West Virginia. Oh, another one, huh? Another touchdown. That's awesome. Oh, my gosh, guys. They giving up? They giving up on their coach? Mama. Well, that's what we're working with here. See if anything else fills up. This is done. I suppose I should add that to the break lineup, even though we did it already. Mixer ran a team. All right, we'll hang out for a bit. Yeah, filler up 7 left there. We'll see if we ran out of gas or not. Gasolina. Actually, I'll be right back here. I legit put up. Yeah, that's not surprising in the least for Cardinals. Not surprising. And then when they play them the second time, it'll be a close game. Every year, them and the Seahawks. Every time. All right. Yeah, well, I got one pack to open for a personal. Let's do that while we're sitting here waiting. Whose pack is that? See if this person is in here. Who that? Brendan. Brendan, you kicking it with us, dude? Pack 17 Mosaic. How is their defense getting smoked so bad? Cardinals' defense has actually been okay all year. Interesting. I just gave up. Well, I'll tell you what. I just don't want him searching for this and not knowing where it is. So, do this here. Move that there. If anybody else wants personals now too, that's fine. Yeah, I can't really put up another filler because we got that one yet. A couple spots left. So we'll just hang out. I'm not gonna We ain't gonna quit after an hour. Although I'm a very impatient person. Let's go, Brendan. Let's see what you got here. Pack 17, Hobby Mosaic. Come on. No, Dawson Knox. Darnold. Tyleek and Trevor. Hey, how about a Drew Brees auto, dude? Drew Brees autograph. From a pick your pack. One pack. There you go, Brendan. Might end up being the best card pulled tonight. We'll see. Jefferson. Bonix. Reed Watson. Tucker McCarthy. Singletary and Deion Branch. There you go, buddy. Nice picking. That's how you pick a pack. Pick your pack, even. That is sweet, dude. More Michael Wilson, please. More Michael Wilson. No. All right, Thomas. All right. 5 left in the filler. Well, I'm at least going to start building on our filler because we're going to need one anyways, no matter what. Whether it fills tonight or we got to wait till Wednesday. I'd like to get this thing done now, but hey. Hey. See what we can do here. Some of these. Bama. Still some playoff teams left. The Bears have tied it. Oh, yeah. Our group must have been making fun of the Bears because usually when they do that, they do well. Bama. Oh, yeah. Get a whole bunch in here, huh? So. Seven, 2, 425. All right, Pat. Have a good night, dude. Yeah, we'll just hang out and watch some sports ball. Wonder, hang on a minute. Let me see if I can find this video. That's crazy. I wonder what my most viewed video is. Video is popular. That's wild. Yep, $5 for the Braves. You got it. That's crazy. That flawless 2019 flawless football that had 191,000 views. And you go figure, people want to watch the big stuff. Prism, that was an awesome box, that 2020 Prism. I love doing I miss doing these random pack openings. Just stuff is just so pricey now. It's hard to do that. So tough to do anything like that anymore. But that was fun. Going to the card shop and just, yeah, I'll take 5 of those and 3 of those. And I know the card shop owner loved that because that was a good way to get rid of like older product and stuff. And selling it by the pack is better than selling it by the box. West Virginia. Yeah, I don't even know about the pricing for that stuff yet, but yeah, we'll see. All right, let's give it like, I don't know, let's give it like 10 minutes here and then call it. Look at that, I don't know. Oh, you guys can't see the clock. Well, hang on, I can unlock this. There we go. The countdown clock. It's the final countdown. Yeah, I guess I'll get working on type of stuff. Solomon grabbed another spot. We're working on pricing for update. It's going to be what you expect as far as team pricing goes, but I should probably make sure that they sent that to me, huh? We're sorry. We forgot to send you it. Hey, it's got some tracking on there. That's good. We tried to deliver when? Yesterday? Nobody's going to be here yesterday. They tried to deliver it yesterday. Yeah, nobody was here. It's a Saturday. Okay, well, it should be here tomorrow then. That's good. Get that all sorted out. Not quit until that timer's up because they did okay with the update allocation. What did I get here? Breaker to light. I got a ton of breaker to light, dude. I got 10 cases of breaker to light. But then I only got two jumbo, 2 hobby. That's it. But yeah, 10 breaker to light. So we're gonna do some breaker to light. We'll probably do a dual case because that one is very possible to do a dual case. I think yes. Yeah, we should be able to do a dual case. So. And honestly, the pricing for the breaker light was not that bad. People rip you guys off with breaker to light pricing. It blows my mind every time I see because there's no like set price because nobody knows what because Topps doesn't sell breaker to light to the public, so it's like, well, anybody can pretty much set the market because the only people that get them are breakers and then big distributors and stuff like that. So if we get them for we didn't get them for this, but if we get them for 100 or whatever, it was more than that, but I'm just using that as an example. 100, it's not like Topps is selling them for like 150, so it's like, oh, I got to go 150. Topps isn't selling them, so people can go, well, we can set it for whatever we want to. So usually the big ones like DA and Blowout and whatever kind of set the price, and then everybody else just falls in line, and they set it way high. So I can't do that. I can't do that to y'all, and I won't do that to y'all. So, and not to mention, it's like usually the breaker light's like pretty good, but not $500 good or whatever. 400, 500, 600, whatever the people are charging for it now. Who knows? Actually, let's see what the pre-price is for that. Topps Chrome update breaker to light. Yeah, DA Carvel's got it for $630. Card Collector 2, $630. That's insane. That's insane. That's like what? Yeah. So, needless to say, it won't be anywhere near that because I'm not paying anywhere close to that. Oh, Bears first thing, or Packers first and goal. So you guys don't have to worry about. I'm looking at the pricing right now and how much a case costs, and I think we can do a dual case for reasonable. So that's nuts. It's nuts. So all right, we'll give it 5 more minutes. I'm not gonna end early because of that one night where is that Tommy U that popped in here? Somebody popped in here and rallied the whole thing, and we ended up ripping everything. I thought we were done. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm done watching the Cardinals though. Well, there's still 10 minutes left. I could get some fantasy points from McBride. Yeah, we're gonna hold off. That sucks, dude. This guy's just killing me because Puka. Michael Wilson's got 31 for me though. Puka. Yeah, he's got Brisket. Okay, so I need Brisket to not do anything, and I think yeah, okay. Yeah, Michael Wilson's killing it for me, but then, dude, I hate being in more than one league because now I'm like cheering against Jacoby Brisket, but for Michael Wilson and Trey McBride, so it's like, well, I think I'm going to lose the one game, so I think I'm cheering against Brisket. I think I need him to be done, but he's not going to be done because, they're doing their whole catch-up thing, unless they bench him. They wouldn't bench him, though. He's in there still. Yeah, he's still getting points. So the more points he gets, the more I need from Stroud. And it's already at like 18, so that's not looking too good. I know the garbage time points they either kill you or they crush it for you. And garbage time it is, man. I'm done with that team. So Rams are going to snag that number 1 seed again, huh? Neutral zone infraction. All right, I said I'm going to stick out the 10 minutes. I'm going to do it. Start putting things away. I may not ship anything tonight considering we didn't really do much. I'll take a peek. Maybe if somebody has like one order and that's all they got. But I might hold that stuff until Wednesday. A very rare thing that we do, but do I got to change the name to Wednesday special? I think I got to take the Sunday special name off of it now. Yeah, I think I'll wait on everybody's, but I think I got to take off the Sunday special. Do I do Wednesday special? All right, I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to take it off. All right, let's see if it updates. Sunday special? What Sunday special? Yeah, we totally meant to rip that on Wednesday. I was talking about Sunday. I wasn't going to rip on Sunday. I have the intern here. We're looking at. We're definitely going to get on TikTok starting in 2026. In addition to this, I'm never going to abandon YouTube. That's where we started, but I just got to figure out a couple things with them. In fact, I got time now. I can probably get the shop all set up and whatever. But I've not seen if you're capable of doing a random team on there. So if you guys break on there, let me know. But I think I'm going to reach out to one breaker that we have some mutual friends and see if they can take a phone call from me and get that cooking. So we'll see. I can't imagine that their like percentage that they take is anywhere near like Fanatics Live. And you do break a lot on TikTok. Okay. Do they do random team breaks? And if they do, how do they do that? I got to figure out, there's some people that have a really nice setup too of the team list, like on the side, and it like scrolls. It's like, whoa, that's great for like a mobile app, mobile break, you know, because you can't fit it all on the screen, or you could, but it'd be really small. So that looked really nice. Yeah, so I got a lot of questions on that, but yeah, the random team was one of them. And because I don't think and then, oh yeah, I got to ask if everybody has to get sent something, because that makes a difference too, because then I'd be more inclined to include like boxes with more cards in it, so everybody gets something, as opposed to sending a cheap pack or something like that. But if you got to do it, you got to do it. So just score treat packs, first card divvy. Oh, first card divvy that comes out gets filler team. Interesting. Okay, so they're kind of like, I'm sure there's different ways you can do it. But everyone that I've seen that I know is like a legitimate, breaker, had just like pick your team or pick your division or that kind of stuff. So, and then they just kind of hung out and lowered prices as things weren't filling. So, yeah, should be good though. I like it though. I was on there and I was like, I was very impressed with how easy it was to go to the store and purchase stuff. So that was cool. I just got to make sure that they don't take a whole chunk like percentage thing, because that falls back on the customer. As much as you want to say it doesn't, that's the reality of it with Whatnot and Fanatics Live. It falls back on the customer. They take a chunk percentage. It's like, well, so figure that out. And then I got to figure out how shipping. You know how shipping works, Justin? Because I know you can you can buy shipping. You purchase shipping, but what about if you jump back in and get something else? Do you have to purchase shipping again? Or does it take into account that you already purchased something? That's the kind of stuff I'm looking at. Who knew? Garbage time. No good. First purchase has shipping and the rest are free for 3 hours. I wonder if I can... I wonder if that's something I can set in the store. Dude, thank you. This is great information. This is the kind of stuff I'm going to have to work out on my own, so that I appreciate that. I'm going to go get the store all set up right now, actually, and I might even get some things loaded for just purchasing to ship. That's another thing, too, I got to check is how to do, if you want personals. It's like, hey, is it all just rip and ship, or can you set it to where I can send sealed product? Is it all sealed product that gets shipped? That's something I got to figure out as well. Okay. All right. Mod on some shit. Here. You're mod on this channel as well. Look at that. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, big things coming. Big things coming here next year. It's going to be a fun year. Intern and I are really going to attack things. It's going to be nice to have somebody else here to kind of take off some of the stress. Just do some of the grunt work, so I got more time to grind and build our group up. Makes it easier on everybody, you know. Especially more videos. That is something that I got to get done. That's it for the Cardinals, huh? Scored 2. All right, sounds good, man. Look at that. You got your wrench. All right, well, thank you, guys. I gave it a run today. we'll get that rip for Wednesday. I got no doubts about that. I will load the baseball Topps Chrome update on Tuesday, noon Central. And one of those mini helmets. I think the mini helmets are Friday. Pretty sure those are on Friday. So those will not be Wednesday. I'd like to do an NFL break if we could too. See what I can come up with. It's not gonna rip, dude. It's not full. 14 left. See that? Unless you want to grab 14 spots, we can rip it. How much would that be? 230. 40. Do 250. Can give them to you for 250. So, just 14 spots available. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I'm not too concerned about it. See, I took off the Sunday special, though, so it makes it look like, oh, it might. See, it wasn't even meant to go on Sunday. Look at the Bears moving the ball. We're calling Caleb Williams garbage. He's got, 186 and 2 touchdowns. Oh, boy. Packer fans might be eating their words here. We'll see. So, all right, thank you guys very much for kicking it. We'll attack her on Wednesday. And get back to her. Got some stuff I want to get done tonight yet, so appreciate y'all hanging out. Yeah, we'll see you Wednesday. It's a big night on Wednesday. Be a good one. So take care. Justin, Taylor, thank you. Messina, Leif, Jason. I doubt Taco Bell's hanging out yet. Probably not. So you guys have a good one. We'll see you guys Wednesday. See ya.